Hey guys, you're watching GladrapChannel.
Recording, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ABA Trading Punches. We're in Auckland, New Zealand. Next up, fight number 7, Kahu out of the red corner. Joined with you tonight, Isaac Savage and the champ himself, Shay, Mr. Business Prog. We're getting ready now for fight number 7. Both these guys are going to go at it, Shay.
Yeah, well, I hope so. That's what they trained for. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing a good fight. Boys looking in good nick, so, yeah.
Kahu Baker in the red, 23 years old, 5'10". He's a painter decorator, born and raised in GI, East Auckland. It's always good seeing the middleweights, right? We see a bit more skill, faster movement, and a bit more pace at this weight.
It evens out that ratio of power and speed as well. You see the heavyweights on the power side of the scale, where you see the lightweights on the speed side of the scale. I think in the middleweight meets halfway, so you see a good combination of both.
I don't disagree with that. Next up, we've got out of the blue corner, Jackson Stewart, coming in at 29 years old, 6 foot straight from the Bay of Islands. Said he's going to give everything a go. Oh, he's always wanted to do boxing, so tonight he's here to do it. But this is going to be a test of will and skill. We've got Kahu Baker in the red, Jackson Stewart in the blue. Who's going to take it home, Shay? How's this going to go down?
Well, I don't. Like I said, we have to. Like I said before, we're going to have to wait and see. I mean, it's hard to tell from the offset. Both boys in terrific shape. Both got good tutelage underneath them. So, yeah, we have to wait and see.
You never know how it's going to go down, right? You can judge a book by its cover with the tattoos and the look on the guy's face. But once that bell rings, sometimes something else happens and everything goes out the window, right?
Absolutely.
Jackson Stewart looking very intense, looking focused. But Kahu Baker in the red, looking relaxed, looking quite composed.
Well, he looks like he just wants to hurry up and get it underway. He wants to get things started.
Let's get this one going, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting out of the red corner. I know you like him. I know you want to applaud him. I know you want to say yeah. You want to say yeah. He's in the red, the black, the white. He's a painter and decorator. Born and raised at Gladys in the east side. 23 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big one for Kahu Baker? Kahu's opponent today, 29, 6 foot from the Bay of Islands. He'll give anything a go, and he's always wanted to get in the ring. Tonight's his chance. 29 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, standing at 6 foot and ready for action. How about putting it together for Jackson Stewart?
Always got to love that introduction there from Dale Husband. He puts 110% into it. This is going to be an absolute banger. Both of these boys are a bit lighter. We're going to see some skill and will. But who really wants to take this home? We're going to find out, Shay. Who's it going to be? The blue corner, looking sharp, composed. Jackson Stewart, the Bay Islands, or Kahu Baker out of the red. Tatted up, gloved and laced to go. Both these boys trading punches.
Yeah.
Kahu coming there through.
Well, Jackson's a lot more tense, tight. You know, I said it, timeless.
Ooh,
timeless
big uppercut
times, you
there
know.
missing.
You're going to want to relax to really let those shots go. I mean, he's trying to telegraph and Whereas Kahu's a lot more relaxed. You know, he's letting those hands go, just flicking them out. Nothing too much on them. You know, just range finders really.
You're right. Look at the whole body of Kahu there in the red. He's relaxed. He's sinking into his punches.
Yeah.
He's quite relaxed. Obviously Jackson's stiff, but and saying that, with stiffness comes power.
Exactly.
And he's tense. He's ready to go. Any one of his punches could drop Kahu any single minute.
Well, that was my second point I was just about to allude to. So yeah, when you're that tense, you're gonna let some big shots go.
And it depends on your fighting style. Like, some people perform better when they're tense, hard like this, and other people like being relaxed.
Yeah.
And tonight we're seeing a real contrasting style, composed versus stiffness. But it's paying dividends.
It is.
Jackson Stewart, regardless of how tense and he is, his shots are powerful, and he's ready to go. Every shot he throws.
Looks like he's got the respect of his opponent as well.
You know what? That round went so quick, and that's a good round when you don't even know the round's over, because you're so engrossed and engaged in the fight. I'll call that a draw.
It's quite a subjective round too, as to what you prefer as a judge, so I'm not going to call it.
It just goes to show, though, you know, you can relax and move in a fight, but and you can be stiff and bored and tense, but it can still win if you're smashing through and getting the power shots in. It doesn't matter how relaxed you are, as long as you're racking up those points.
Well, there you go. Blue got the round for that one, so Kahu Baker's going to have to pull something out of the bag.
So it just goes to show, you can be relaxed, but that might not win you the fight. Do you be relaxed,
well,
or you can be hard, tense, and come forward with aggression? So Kahu Baker might need to move a bit more slickly and land some shots, but it doesn't look like he's starting that round off very well.
He's coming aggressive now. He's got a point to prove. And after that last round, he wants to show that, yeah, he's here to fight.
Just as we said that, Kahu Baker is coming through. Is he landing the shots, though? No! Look at Jackson coming through.
Well, Jackson's landing the biggest shots of the two.
These guys are just throwing it, leaving nothing for the road home, Jay.
Well, that's what you got. You got to love that about, you know, that's what you want to see in a fight. You know, you want to see both boys give everything they got. Look
at Jackson. He's a guy that you want in a backstreet alley with you. Look at him. He's just brawling till he falls. He's just taking it to Kahu. Kahu needs to keep that guard up, be a bit more aggressive if he wants to take out this second round.
Well, I see him caught him with a few shots in the breadbasket, right? That uppercut right to the body there.
Just as you said that, though,
it's taking the
Jackson
wind
landed
out
two right hooks.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Jackson is landing these shots right to the solar plex, and it's taking the wind out of Kahu. And we see there the power is just
not sure that was worth a count, but
yeah, neither. But I think it's testimony to his power as well. You know, it's really playing its part in this fight.
Shit. Big shot there from Jackson. If the rules are the rules, I'm not sure I want to call this, but what do you reckon, Shay? Should we just leave it to the judges?
I have a feeling that Blue might have stole that round towards the end of the round. Personally, I like the work of Kahu Baker in their second round, but I mean, it just shows power is king in this game.
You know what? I love that kind of style. I love a no-nonsense, come-forward style. You know, you've got guys there that move well and are slick, and I love Kahu Baker. He moved beautifully, but aggression took that fight out.
I think it was more so the power and the physicality. You know, he didn't really take anything from Kahu. You know, he'll take the shots, but he'll just give it straight back. And I think it was just a bit more dominant. Just